A simple photo from an HDB lift lobby in Ang Mo Kio has sparked a surprisingly big discussion online. At first glance, it looks completely ordinary. A wall, two lift labels, a chair, a poster. But one resident questioned why the design was approved in the first place. The reason comes down to three characters. The letters C and B, separated by a comma. The resident shared the image on Facebook and asked to approve the paintwork and design. That short comment quickly attracted attention because many Singaporeans immediately recognized what the letters could be associated with. For those unfamiliar, CB is widely known in Singapore as an abbreviation for a Hokkien vulgar term. The same acronym also became part of everyday conversation during the COVID-19 period because Circuit Breaker shared the exact same initials. What makes this story interesting is that the debate was not really about design quality. It became a discussion about perception. Most people who responded online said they saw nothing wrong with the lift lobby. To them, the letters simply identified Lift C and Lift B. Several commenters felt the issue only existed if someone deliberately connected the letters to something inappropriate. Others joked that only people with a certain type of mindset would notice the unintended meaning. A smaller group suggested that spacing or layout adjustments could have avoided the confusion altogether. But very few people argued that the design itself was a serious problem. Here is the deeper point. Design is not just about what is created. It is also about how people interpret what they see. A combination of letters can have one meaning in a technical context and a completely different meaning in everyday culture. That challenge appears everywhere. In branding, in advertising, in public communication. Even simple symbols can create reactions that designers never intended. The issue may not be the lift lobby itself. It may be a reminder of how strongly local language, slang, and culture influence public perception. Singapore is especially unique in this regard. Words, abbreviations, and phrases often carry different meanings across English, Mandarin, Malay, Tamil, and various dialects. Something that looks harmless to one person can immediately stand out to someone else. We have seen similar discussions before whenever product names, advertisements, slogans, or public signs accidentally resemble local slang. Most of the time, the debate ends with people laughing about it. But it also shows how closely Singaporeans pay attention to everyday details. In this case, there appears to be no actual design fault. The lifts were simply labeled according to their designated letters. Yet a routine piece of signage managed to generate widespread discussion because of an unintended cultural association. And perhaps that is what makes the story so relatable. It shows how people can look at the exact same thing and walk away with completely different interpretations. What do you think? Is this just a normal lift lobby that people are overthinking, or should public designs take local slang and cultural meanings into account before they are approved? Like, share and subscribe to 2230.